Hey guys, how are you today? Today's on schizophrenia and the vagaries of perception. Schizophrenia and the vagaries of perception. But before we get to this, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I've conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and our mutual luxury. And I've been around a few preludes in my years, and this one is particularly luxurious, kind of like a Buick. Yeah.
Hello there, my name is Robert Francis. You've stumbled on my Unconquering Schizophrenia YouTube channel.
Hey.
Where me and the bird.
Hey.
That's right. We talk schizophrenia.
Hey.
This is the cut of my jib right here for reasons of my medical confidentiality.
That's Mike.
I'm a licensed clinical social worker times 15 years.
He flies in the sun.
That's a lot of gabbing and chatting. I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia for a score 5 and 1. And that puts a little gray fleck in my beard.
I don't mind the gray fleck.
Thank you for joining me on my channel. Now to topic.
The vagaries of perception. You know, I've lived with schizophrenia for a long time, and it's very interesting because the way that I see and hear and perceive the world, the manner in which I perceive it, the way that I see it, the way that I hear it, is pretty consistent over my adult life living with schizophrenia. You know, I see things and hear things in much the same way. But post-recovery, and I guess I'm in post-recovery, I'm going to be, at this point, I'm always going to be recovered because, you know, in a global sense, I know I'm going to be okay with schizophrenia. It doesn't bother me anymore. Doesn't mean I don't have symptoms. It just knows that I can deal with. I just know I can deal with it in a global sense. But the funny thing about these perceptions that I'm talking about, you know, I see things and hear things and interact with the world in much the same way. My perceptions are very, very similar over the course of the last 20 years. The way I see things and hear things But you know what the difference is post-recovery is the meaning that I ascribe to my perceptions. You know, I see things the same way and hear things the same way, but I think about them in a different way, and that has led me to my recovery. And in a general sense, I call that insight. You know, things appear the same, but I think about them in a different way. And I think that's really, really helped me to move beyond all the acuities of schizophrenia, and I think it has allowed me to live a good life. I still have the same perceptions, but I just don't. I ascribe a different meaning to them now. It used to be paranoia and persecutory, and you know, the world is out to get me, and I don't think that way anymore. Things can appear the same, but my cognitive self-dialogue is much different. And so, same perceptions, but different meaning. So there's an entirely different meaning to my life, although the perceptions are the same, and that just comes through my self-dialogue. So, the vagaries of perception. Same perceptions, but different meanings ascribed. It's interesting, I think. Okay, so I was thinking of starting a band and calling it the Vagaries of Perception. What do you think? Any good? You know, that's one thing I regret in my life is never learning to play a musical instrument. I wish I could pick up a guitar or something and play, but... Alright guys, that's it for me. Mike the Bird, he's a crow, he flies in the sun, that's what he does, that's his intrinsic activity. And Red Sox are moving on in the playoffs. Life is good. All right. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time.